I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
Alright, we'll be doing the Riddler trap.
Oh, man, it's him! Don't worry, he ain't...
The unexamined life is not worth living, Detective. And I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective, ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud detective, a dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect.
Oh, it's
Welcome,
this one.
Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down.
Okay.
The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home?
They hang. Alright. I just...
That's one, Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth.
Okay, so... Now I'm gonna go up. Actually, no. Nah, screw it, why not? Oh shit.
Riddle me this. What's dead? You!
I don't even think I've lost a fight. I think every single time I've died, it was because of my dumbass self. Yeah, that was completely my fault. Oh.
Look at you, Detective. Hanging there in that hideous machine like a particularly ugly chandelier. Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friends? I wanted you to destroy the robots. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there.
Okay, I gotta move that so that I can get there. Perfect. Okay, now I can go up. I didn't mean to do that.
Excellent. You are barely keeping up to the precise my equations predict. Careful on your way out.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game?
Okay, so it is you.
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating. And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key. Well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
I didn't realize that they were numbered.
I have always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities, marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swooned. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
Oh, is this the one that I think it is? It might be. Alright, you wanna throw a bomb at me? You wanna throw a rocket launcher at me?
brilliant plan is gonna save the city, he really has lost it.
You'd be surprised. Can you defeat a mind such as mine? Dun 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 dun.
You're back.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
Well, hello again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls?
Okay. Wait, 3. Is it 3 up? 1 left? Yeah. Or 1 right. 1, 2, 3,
You know,
4.
I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
Okay, how many do I go up? 1, 2, 3, and then 1 right.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist.
How am I? Okay. Right 1, down 1, right, and then up. Right 1, down 1, beep 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 beep, further, and then up.
Nearly there, Selena.
Okay, up. So would I be? Yep, I'd be in the 4th one. Okay. Okay, where the hell am I? You know, I could cheat this whole thing. It won't let me. Okay, so okay. So okay, right 2, up 1, right.
Oh, what a shock. For you, I mean, Detective. I was expecting it.
1, right 2.
Done on this side.
Okay, let me. Okay, believe I'm on. Should be on the 4th. Okay, go up 1, right to the middle, up 2.
Okay, done over here.
Congratulations. And now your reward. Robot. suppose you just about earned it.
Seriously, Eddie, how much longer is this going to take?
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you.
Oh.
Because waiting for him beneath Ranelagh Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Batman, are we...
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I just wanted to say, be safe. This is definitely your mess, and I appreciate you cleaning it up, but just be careful while you do it, okay?
Oh, she cares.
So Joker dies, takes half the crime in Gotham with him, and I don't hear from you for months. What's that about?
I've been busy.
Mm-hmm. Look, I know you two are close, but you've got to get back out there. Meet new maniacs. You can't mourn him forever.
He left some loose ends behind. Selina, where were you last Friday, between midnight and 1 a.m.?
Giving blood. No, wait. Volunteering. Why?
There was a break-in at the Museum of Gotham. A valuable gemstone was stolen.
What? No. Who could do such a thing?
Definitely
Just
her.
put it back.
One test left. Hurry back. Eddie sounded pretty pissed. Make sure that last test isn't just a trap. We're almost done. I can taste the night air. Hurry to that last course. Be careful in the last test, okay? One test left.
Okay.
Hurry back.
That's as much as I can converse with her.
This is your chance with Catwoman Batsy. She's vulnerable, trapped in an abandoned orphanage. That sure spells romance to me.
He keeps talking.
Speaking of which, I went back to the afterlife to check on Talia, and, well, we got to talking about how you basically murdered us both. She started crying, so I went to comfort her, and, well, before I knew it, one thing led to another, and...
No, there's a special place in hell. There's a special place in hell for you.
Talia and I just want you to be happy. I tell the little pussycat how you feel while you still can, Batsy. Because when I take over your body and lock you away in a tiny little corner of your mind, I'll kill her first.
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
And now I've seen a couple of prison rides in my time, but this is way better.
How much do I have? 5. So nothing. Oh, I can finally do that one.
Did I ever tell you I hate plants? Especially the man-eating ones.
They wouldn't be dumb enough.
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph. So I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course. A symbol of your failure.
Just put the bags in, or just put the fries in the bag, bro.
My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, detective. My masterpiece. My Enigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-sized children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Toodleberg, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, Detective. Drive faster, drive headlong into defeat. Behold your doom. What? Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here. I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you? It was luck. Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath.
Alright, just gotta stick to one side.
No, 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 no! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me!
That's what everyone else.
Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now. Controlling mechanism.
Son of a. Oh my.
The other way, detective.
Well, it ain't my fault. Alright, so everything
You'll
is.
make a mistake. Of course you will.
by him.
I know you will. Goodbye.
You just gotta hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. I hate this.
Stop not dying!
Okay, okay, so they're coming closer. Gotcha. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on!
Detective, time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. You did it.
Okay.
The key. Now you collect the key. Those are the rules, and I have to follow the rules, don't I? I set them after all.
Okay, so 5. So the one under 5.
Okay, almost there. And here we go.
For now.
Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam. To take my final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Riddle room.
Bro, you cheated. You literally cheated. Let me the fuck out. He's such a
You have a
biatch.
photographic memory, detective, because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus.
Carbon fiber?
How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. You're better. Me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
Daddy, chill. Daddy, chill. I honestly hate doing Riddler shit, but... Alright. Let's do
Now's
you.
my chance to free Selina from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Yes, it has.
Best of luck. Oh crap! He's coming after us! Warren!
Haha.
What's Ivy doing working with the bat? That's a...
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
This is it. One last hoop to jump through, then I'm free to rob Gotham blind. I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
No, Dark Knight, you're way off the mark.
Okay.
Meet the Riddle Square, a puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid 15th century torture devices.
If Eddie wanted us to play a game of life-size chess, he could have left us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.
No, I did have it right the first time. Please. Okay, let me...
Congratulations! Now let's cut to the best part.
Selina, watch out! Get ready.
Damn him! How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah, beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings.
Okay, I have an idea. Go like this. Switch. Pull.
You will not win this!
Ah, yuck. Okay, let me just do this then. Let me do that one first. Let me swap. Do this. Let me push you. And then... No. So let me go like this. And then pull you. And then, again, we're gonna...
It's still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
Somehow that did work, but okay. Alright, so okay. Go like that. And then I'm gonna go like this. Right. Do that. Oh, wrong way. And then let me move her up before I do this. Move her over here.
It's done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself.
Well, I can't switch, so...
Would you do the honors? You know what the worst thing about this was? It looked cheap. Well, handsome, what are we waiting for?
Well, I know exactly what's gonna happen, but...
So is it just Central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his doors.
Good luck with that.
He cheated. Again.
Cheater! You fraud! Fancy, fumbling amateur!
You cannot simply bow down when confronted with your obvious superior, then I will stoop to your pathetic pugilism and break you! I designed this suit to perfectly defend myself against your violent excesses. So please understand, Dark Knight, that this is
my guess.
a victory above all.
Okay, you know what?
I'll subtract from this equation.
Okay.
Let's not waste any time here.
Now color me triumphant. Which color do you
Prepare for disintegration. Enough! This is beneath me. You are beneath me. You want to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege.
solve every last riddle in this city and I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl. I've been cooped up all night, handsome. We're leaving.
Come on. Yeah, I could really just leave him down there.
Fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How shall we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.
Sir, a GCPD helicopter reported a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Otisburg. I believe Azrael is displaying... his willingness for another challenge.
So does the Knight have more jobs lined up for us after tonight? It's like Batman's the only thing he cares about. What's the... Leave Kid here. I want to go on a bat hunt.
Serpent down!
You sure it's Firefly? Could have sworn Gotham's supposed to have a fire bug, too. I am ready for another challenge.
Avoid their strikes to show me you are worthy.
You're better than this. I'll turn your bone.
That all you got?
Your face will be dust. Let me redeem myself. Try again. Go.
Finally, god damn.
You have shown great skill. I'll return when you're ready for the next challenge.
No matter how difficult the test, I will prevail.
I will prevail.
Another competent display, sir. He was clearly studying your techniques closely during his time in Arkham City. Initial tests show he is employing an almost identical fighting style to your own.
It takes more than that to defend this city, Alfred.
Agreed. I'll collect the data from this encounter and compile it with the first. Let me know if you need anything else, sir.
This Ivy woman, she's not supposed to be working with Batman. The briefing said she's with us.
Please tell me I can do these. Aha. I can finally start doing these. Let's go.
You're the prey now, Batman, not us. Poison Ivy, the metahuman? The woman with all that plant voodoo? I don't know any others. Damn. Knight said she'd take our side. So if it comes down to it, and I'm not saying it will, who do we have to answer to? Scarecrow or the Knight? Scarecrow's just the client, okay? This is only a job. We stick with the Knight. If he keeps the militia together, we will. He will. I'm sure of it. Army treated us like used toilet paper, but the Knight, he understands guys like us, looks out for us. Doesn't show us his face. It doesn't matter. I still remember when he found me. I was in a bad place, okay? Headed for a worse one. And he reached out. Said he knew what it meant to be betrayed.
So that's Wayne Tower? No, I don't think so. Wayne International Plaza. So what's the difference? I don't know, it's like bigger, isn't it? That's it? You know, if I was a billionaire, I'd build a tower or a plaza. And I think I'd be happy. Why's he gotta have both? Beats me. Still, I bet there's all kinds of cool toys in there. Don't even think about it. Wayne buildings are impregnable. Guy's a security guy. Everyone I know who's ever taken on a contract to hit Wayne property ends up in some booby trap. What's he hiding? Who knows? He's a billionaire. They're all nuts. He's probably up there right now showing his bottled piss collection to a party of supermodels. It's Batman!
Secure the firepower!
Well,
Take a weapon!
that didn't really work how I wanted it to. Are they still looking for me? Probably.
Resupply and reload!
Screw it, let's do some on the road.
Scarecrow. Oh, man. That's one face I did not want to see projected on the side of a building. Well, you had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you. You won't win. You make it sound like you're still in the fight. This game is over, pal. You're finished. The whole city's gonna. There's not a damn thing you or anyone can do about it. Look around. Everyone's gone. Yeah, they failed. These streets are ours. Not even the cops want to mess with us. Not if they know what's good for him. I think we hurt his feelings. He looks upset. I know what we can do to make things better. Yeah, me too.
Hey, stay away, huh? It's no fun if you tap out. It's over! It's over, man! I got a bomb!
Finally, god damn.
I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone was coming. I've had a bad feeling about this city for weeks. Ever since the fires started.
I need more evidence to be certain, but I think your crew was tackling the work of one serial arsonist.
Great! Guess it wouldn't be Gotham without a crazy pyro running loose, huh? You know, the chief always said we'd get through it. But I don't know anymore. Not after this.
Everything's going to be okay. You'll be safe with the rest of your men back at GCPD.
This is one of the easier ones.
You could be next. Get ready.
Nightwing's in town? Oh, I left Bloodhaven to get away from that punk. I don't like being stuck down here. This old part of the city stinks. Yeah, damn rats everywhere too. You've seen rats? Look around. We're stationed in Gotham's proverbial U-bend. Rats freak you out, huh? Well, you know, they say you're never more than 10 feet from a rat. Or is it 5? If you got any more little facts, you can keep them to yourself.
Okay, I really can't do that unless...
Lex Luthor's got a building somewhere around here, right? Yeah, over by the plaza. You know, there's rumors he might have put some money into this. That ain't hard to imagine. He's had his eyes on this city for a while.
He gets rid of Batman. He's still got Bruce Wayne to worry about. Terrifying.
Bidum-bum.
What are these plants made of, anyway? You can't scratch them with a freaking rocket launcher.
Okay, I'm gonna do twice on you, so that I can go like this.
Target here. It's Batman.
Oh my god, I'm pressing the button.
I should locate the commander and shut this checkpoint down.
You think this is easy, Batman? Just wait until you get to me.
Oh. Oh.
Enemy in pursuit near Riker Heights. It's Batman. All support teams on my position immediately. Ran him off the road. You take me down, I'm taking you with me. Damn it, take him out. Support team disband. Lead vehicle.
Another lieutenant gone. There can't be many left.
Batman, I have contributed to the ongoing redevelopment of Founders Island, filling it with riddles. When you die trying to solve them, I will generously allow the city to transform my creations into public exhibits.
Come on, there's a Riddler challenge or a trophy like that. Feeling it. Whatever. I'm gonna leave this here.